How's it going, Saints? I'm Colin Dellis.
And I'm Emmanuel Namakan.
And this is SFHS Today. In world news, 10 hospital workers were taken by gunmen from the Islamic militant group called Boko Haram in Nigeria. They have taken over multiple communities and are offering villagers money to join the group and fight the government, according to U.S. News and World Report.
In national news, the student loan debt forgiveness applications are now open, according to President Joe Biden.
In school news, National Honor Society held its first blood drive of the year. We want to thank everyone who donated their blood and everyone who volunteered their time for the success of the event. Here is our follow-up.
In all, we were able to collect 64 units of blood, which is pretty good.
My experience donating blood was pretty scary, I guess, and it was tiring at the end.
Are you on track for your goal?
Well, we want to collect 200 total units of blood for the whole year. We did one this summer, and we had 62 units that time. So we need 74 more units of blood. So hopefully in our spring blood drive, we're able to do that. Once we hit our goal, then we're able to get really good scholarship money for our NHS kids.
Oh, well, I gave blood for my cousin. She's in the National Honor Society. So I've been doing it this is my second year doing it. So.
3 lives per unit of blood, so that would be over 600 people that we would be able to help to save lives with.
I feel good knowing that my blood can help other people.
It's good to know what kind of an impact the NHS blood drive has each year.
With fall sneaking up on us, one thing on my bucket list is visiting the world's largest cornfield here in Foley, Minnesota. So Arthur Negus and Jonas Stoffel went and got lost for everyone.
I'm Jonas Stoffel.
And I'm Arthur Negus.
And we went to Foley to see the world's largest corn maze.
Okay, so Jonah and I are about to enter the extreme maze. Anyway, we have a sign there that says, "Do not call 911 if lost." We're going into the extreme maze.
Wish us luck.
Wish us luck. Help! Help!
So the corn maze is 110 acres this year with 32 miles of pathways throughout 4 different mazes.
Alright, what goes into making a corn maze?
Yeah, so we started planning this actually last year in September. So it took us almost a year to plan this out as well. We have a company that makes the design for us and then uploads it into our planting software on our planner. So as we're going across the pathways with the planner, it actually stops dropping seed and starts dropping it where it needs to and doesn't drop it where it doesn't. So it works out pretty slick with the computer system that we have.
So how long were you guys in the maze?
Half hour to 40 minutes. All right, and then how hard was the maze?
Well, we cheated. We looked on the GPS map a little bit.
Yes, without the GPS map, we would have been in there a long time. Now back to the studio.
With our choir and band classes having their fall concerts this past week, our reporters took note and got some interviews for us.
How do you think the concert went?
It went really well. It was a lot of fun. We prepared all that music in a month and a half, but it was very enjoyable.
How do you think your solo went?
My solo went well. After listening to it again, there's some things that I need to work on, but all around it went really well.
What was your favorite part about the concert?
Incredibles.
What do you think went well with the concert?
Incredibles.
What does it mean to be in a soprano section?
We normally sing the melody and like the higher pitched things.
And what concert are you looking forward to the most this year?
I'm looking forward to Ma's performances.
What went well at the concert?
I think most of the songs went well, but probably more on Incredibles, especially by the audience reaction.
I think it went really well. All the choirs performed beautifully. Yeah, it was a really good fall concert.
Instruments. What made you choose percussion?
The variety of instruments that I was able to play.
And what is your favorite concert coming up?
Definitely Christmas.
In more music department news, the 8th grade band was invited to come play in the pep band for the football game on Wednesday. Here's a little spotlight on the pep band.
Why is the pep band important?
Well, I think the pep band's very important, not just for the band to give them an opportunity to play different music and experience that time in band in a different way, but also for the school community as a whole. The pep band is a way to bring the energy and bring the excitement to the sporting events.
Pep band is important because we get the crowd psyched up, and we get the team psyched up, and it helps us win games. Makes it fun for everyone.
I think the 8th graders coming over and getting involved in the pep band just helps them get connected and get involved with the things that we're doing here at the high school, and gives them an opportunity to see the fun that they can have if they continue on in band.
8th graders should get involved because there's pizza and they get to make friends with high schoolers who are super cool.
My favorite thing about conducting the pep band is just the excitement and the energy that it brings. It's a great style of music, and we get to have just a lot of fun, both while we're playing and in between playing. We just get to enjoy each other's company and cheer on our teams.
I like playing in the pep band today with all the high schoolers and learning new songs and stuff.
How have the high schoolers been to you so far?
They've been really good. I've known some of the high schooler band kids for quite a while now, from marching band and stuff that I did with them.
And what's your favorite song from the pep band packet?
I'd say I have two favorite songs. One was probably the school song, because I learned that really good today. And the second one would probably be the Final Countdown one.
So what instrument do you play?
I play the flute. I play clarinet B flat. I play the trombone. And I play trumpet.
So what did you like about playing in the pep band?
I just like the experience, like getting to play with the high schoolers, getting to play with people that are in our band class.
I really liked playing with my friends, and yeah.
I like playing with my friends and the high schoolers because they're cool. And free food.
I liked playing with the high schoolers. Playing with them was a lot more easier, honestly.
What are you most looking forward to doing on future pep band nights?
Eating more pizza and seeing more touchdowns. Go Saints!
Now let's kick it over to sports.
Hey Saints, I'm Hunter Jensen.
And I'm Caden Heckenleibel.
And this is Sports.
In national sports news, with some wins and losses of big teams like Alabama, the college football top 4 playoff picture now goes Georgia, Ohio State, Tennessee, and Michigan.
Girls soccer lost their section semifinals game against Zimmerman 2-0, ending their great season too early.
Boys soccer also took a tough section loss, putting it into their season as well.
On senior night, in a battle of top undefeated football teams, our boys varsity team took their first loss to Elk River 13-30, making their regular season record 7-1. They will now host their rival Andover in their first section matchup. Reporters Brooke and Michaela talked to some players about last senior night.
We have a very good senior crew that has been fully demoted into bettering their bodies and their minds. Our coaching staff has been really on point with our guys, and they've been very coachable. And it's actually a really, really awesome feeling, and I'm feeling very confident about whatever the outcome is tonight.
What are you doing for senior?
We were putting banners on the field. They had to write a handwritten letter to their parent or guardian. And we're just gonna do a little blurb about them on the field. Our senior class is probably one of the most ideal classes that you want to have. They're totally devoted to changing their body and their mind, totally devoted to being good teammates, good classmates, everything that you imagine about a student athlete.
Volleyball has their first section game this Wednesday against Totino Grace. Reporters Kylie and Kayla interviewed a player on the upcoming game.
What is your team's ranking?
Right now we are sitting at 4th in our conference and 3rd in our section.
What was your regular season record?
Our record this season was 8-15.
When is your first section's game?
Our first section game is going to be Wednesday, October 26th at 7 p.m.
What are you doing to prepare for sections?
We're doing a lot of team building, trying to work better as a team so we can pull out a win on the court.
The fall dance season has ended. Chase Feeney has more on the story. How did the fall dance season go?
Oh, I think it went really great. It was super fun dancing out on the field this year. Great season.
I think it went super well too. We had some amazing dances this year.
When are winter dance trials?
They are the 24th through the 26th.
What parts of the winter season are you looking forward to?
I am super excited for our amazing rookies this year. I think they've been doing great and working super hard, so I can't wait to see what they bring.
I am really excited for our new coach. She has a lot of great ideas, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds.
And this Thursday, cross country has a section meet. That's all we have this week.
Let's kick it back to Colin and amen.
Thanks, Heck and Hunter. But now before we go, Amen, what's your favorite song?
Mine's 911/Mr. Lonely by Tyler the Creator. What's yours?
I would say My Kind of Woman by Mac DeMarco. And that leads us straight into our RQT. What song are you listening to?
It's the random question thing, ding.
Today we asked students and teachers what music they were listening to.
What are you listening to today?
So I stream on my phone in my car, and I listen to Good Charlotte, Blink-182, some Nirvana, and Green Day.
Dancing in My Room by 347 Aiden.
I'm listening to WAP by Cardi B.
Vete Bad Bunny. I'm listening to Five Finger Death Punch, Got Your Six.
I'm listening to Liam Clancy and well-known Irish folk songs.
That's all we got for you this week.
Stay safe, Saints.